Konnichiwa! Kyou no video e yokoso! Okay, now I can take the hat off right now. And put these on instead. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Age of Empires 2 A to Z, the series where I play as every single faction in Age of Empires 2 in alphabetical order. Now we are completely through with the I's. Today we are going to go to the J's. And that would be the Japanese, an infantry civilization. Ah, the Japanese. A very historic culture, and one of my personal favorite cultures I've seen, actually. How so? Well, it's quite simple, actually. The Japanese originated on the island of Nippon. I think the main island is Honshu, and from there they spread to Kyushu and Shikoku. Their culture, while inspiring from Chinese elements, also had their own unique flavor to it, not unlike the Koreans, of course. They are most renowned for the samurai, which came into being in the 12th century, during the Gerupe War, I think it's called. The legend of Minamoto Yoritomo. The Japanese have even managed to survive against the Mongols, but that doesn't really count because they never really fought them off. They just simply... A big windstorm basically just blew the Mongol ships into the sea. Twice, actually. However, Japan was mostly known throughout the medieval ages by simply fighting what is known as the Sengoku Jidai. And they would unite under 3 people. The first person to try to unite them was Oda Nobunaga, who was killed. The next person to unite Japan was Toyotomo Hideyoshi, yeah. And he led them to a invasion of Korea, which ultimately failed because the Chinese simply stopped them. Until eventually leading to about 1600, when all of Japan would finally be united under Tokugawa Ieyasu. That's pretty much Japanese medieval history. After that point, they basically just said, we're not involved with any world affairs, and just simply shut out the world. Now, how can we best duplicate the Sengoku Jidai here in Age of Empires 2? Okay. Yeah. There we go. How about a continental map? That way we could take advantage of the fishing boats. Anyway, let's begin. Alright, I will admit, when I was younger, the Japanese were my favorite faction to play as. Not because I was any good at the game, but I just liked their aesthetic. And the way they talk, really. And there's a wide open ocean here where I can totally exploit for using fishing boats. What was that? It can't be my stomach because I just ate. Okay, no matter which way I look, I am surrounded by 2 AIs. Okay. Now let's take a look at the Japanese faction. Shall we? They quickly charge into battle and have fast attack. They're strong versus unique units. That could be useful. Perhaps maybe the best move is to age up as fast as possible. Yeah, I may have made the map a bit too small because we are literally close to each other. Although, alternatively, that could actually be very beneficial to us. Let's just go ahead and build this mill here so that eventually we could get a marketplace, because we're always going to need a good market. Okay, these palisades. There we go. That should buy us some time. There we go. Palisade gate. They're better than nothing. Okay, now let's create a lumber camp. You go now, chopping down all these trees here. Alright. Look at my horse is amazing. Don't need him anymore. You know what, you might as well just gather all those berry bushes while you can. What else did they get? They're just gonna sit around and look pretty for the most part, though. Well, we need to get this barracks down. Yes. I know it looks like I've isolated myself into this sector of the map, and that's basically because I'm just protecting myself against the AI. Alright. We can now begin laying down the first fishing traps. There we go. And I love the... I really do love the Japanese aesthetic as well. And also another reason why they were my favorite faction. Another thing I'm actually happy about is the fact that each of these factions seem to have their own unique castles now. Which I'm not saying that that's necessarily a good thing. It's just all the same culture having the same looking castles gets really old really quick. Okay, we really need to get this chopped down quickly. This area right here needs to be chopped down really quickly. Because the enemy is going to come a-knocking. Oh. It appears to just be scouting. Again, not sure why they're doing that. I don't know. I'm addicted to this 20 villager strat now. I'm not using anything else. It's proved to be really effective. There we go. And there. That should protect us for the north. Yeah, but now it's trapped. Ah, that's right. It's too close. That's not so fun now when you're being shot at, isn't it? Alright, fire additional arrows now. Okay. There we go. Look, Mr. Maganol, you may try. Oh, that's right. Well, let's just start the samurai swarm, I guess. Nope. This way. Go now. Come on. Look here, pal. You may try, and you may try, and you may try, but you will not succeed. Alright, let's get the crossbow knife. Actually, they have a bonus for cavalry archers. Nah, skip them. We are an infantry civilization. It is only best that we defeat our enemies using infantry. Faster. Let's make our monks faster and make our units harder to convert. Let's see if we can't poke around the orange a little bit. So it looks like they're busy. The samurai aren't too bad. Hi-yo! We'll just smash and grab. We'll just take the relic and go. No need to stick out our necks any more than we absolutely have to. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Aha. Again, it doesn't really matter if they have fire ships, you know, perfectly designed to counter our units. When we get critical mass, there's genuinely nothing that they could do. Who says yes to faster, trebuchet speed, eh? Oh, wait. Their upgraded version, they get little flags on the back. Oh, that's cute. Ah! They're building a castle. Well, we just can't be having that now, can we? Oh! Let's give him the arbalists. Alright. That's 2 Japanese clans that have now been that have joined our unity. Not willingly, of course. Alright. 2 neighboring clans have decided to surrender to us. Good. Ah! And they were just about to complete their castle, too! That's unlucky. Trebuchets, fire! Now, let's keep going with a slow, methodical approach. Ram it! Run rampant through the streets, guys. You just don't get it, do you, Riddle? Okay, after Yellow has been defeated... They've had enough. They're ready for peace. Oh, I forgot to give them their final upgrade. Great. Well, let's just go ahead and fix that. Alright, it appears as if the purples are the true enemy, so now I'm going to focus them. Let's go. But there's one thing the AI cannot do. It's how to it's how to cheese this game like I can. I still love the Japanese. Ah, yes, trebuchets that are able to pack and unpack and fire faster than everybody else's. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Yes. And let us destroy all of them. Thank you for wiping out the green tribe for me. And there we go. Not as satisfying as a game of as a Shogun 2 Total War would be, but I'm still pretty happy with the taste. That was the Japanese faction here. Thank you all so very much for enjoying this video. And for watching this video, sorry. If you do enjoy this video, please consider hitting a like down below. And also comment about what your favorite faction. It's been this long in a series, and I don't know what's your favorite faction so far. We're nearly halfway there. And I'm not gonna count these guys. Anyway, I'll see you all the next one. Goodbye!